Marine Products, and today I'm going to talk about the 2019 Supra SL. So the SL is an amazing boat. It has sort of that modified V bow that gives you a little bit more width than your traditional V to give you that space that you're going to want to get out of a wide bow, but you may not like that look. And so the SL is sort of the answer to that. At 23 feet 5 inches, it is 17 person capacity, and it gives you a lot of room for your family and friends. The boat's amazing. It's probably one of the best surf boats, period. Everybody that gets behind it absolutely loves this wake. Thankfully for the 3,500 pounds of subfloor ballast plus Swell 3 is allowing us to have this amazing wake. This surf system is absolutely amazing. You can switch from one side to the other in 1.5 seconds and be completely evenly weighted in the boat. They have done a phenomenal job. You also have the center wake plate, which allows you to manipulate your rough water ride and wakes. So when you want to fine tune the wakes for wakeboarding, wake surfing with a little bit of adjustment, you can do that. This one does have the optional surf pipe, and this just directs all the exhaust down into the water. If you feel it's going to be safer for you or make it quieter, you're going to have that option. So new for 2019 is the Fender Pros. So on all the Supra models, if you want to option out to get Fender Pros, this is the device. You push the button, it has this little D10 pin, and you can attach your fenders, bumpers, some people call them, right to this, so you can have them pre-strung and then quickly place them on the boat. So it's really nice. There's 4 of these along the side of the boat, and then there's 2 on the back. The 2 on the back are so you could connect a GoPro to them and get some really good camera angle. So the SL, like the SA and the SE, do have the trunks, and the trunk's amazing because you can place surfboards and wet life jackets, ropes, gloves, whatever you want in there. It just gives you a lot more extra cargo space. Also, a nice seat, so when you're putting your wakeboard on, it's just a more comfortable place to be. Another new feature on the SL, and actually any of the Supra products, is this new flip-up seat. So they've got a little draw hinge that flips up, so if you're going to just sit there and watch the kids swim around the boat, you can have this nice little backrest to sit up against. The nice thing about it is you just have this little pull and it drops right back down. They just always have top engineering there at Supra, and they really make nice brackets and very sturdy. For 2019, they have added the walkover transoms on all the models. So here in the SL, you do have the drop-down pylon, which you're going to have in also the other models, but it's nice that you can connect a skier or a tube rope, and then the ease of having the walk-through transom lets you just come right in. So on the 2019 Supra models, you do get that walkover transom to the flip seat. And they've had this for a couple years, so you get that nice table to reclining stadium seating. It's very nice, very convenient, and easy to use. So the SL does have the nice hinging seats. Remember, all the ballast is subfloor, so you have tons of storage in this boat, no ballast in the way. Back here, we do have the garbage can, like in the other models. You do also have that flip-up reversible seat, which makes it really nice. Tons of cup holders. We have a phone holder here. And like the SE, the audio in the SL is all JL, and each speaker has its own encased box. So the stereo has a great full sound. The SL, just like the SE, does have the nice floor locker, and so it's just really quick to flip this open. And if you want to put your cooler in here, or if you want to put different gear, but it's super deep and going to be nice, it drains right into the bilge system as well. Another awesome thing is in Supra is the power driver's seat. Most manufacturers don't have anything like this. So with the Supra, you're going to be able to adjust your seat up and down as well as forward or back. So you can get that exact comfort zone that you need. So one of the biggest improvements this year is the dash system. They've switched over to a multi-screen dash. The main large screen, as you can see, 14 inches wide. It's giving you just a ton more view. It does have a series of push buttons that allow you to go from mapping to media to video, which is your cameras. And you can choose if you get the secondary camera option. You can see that's what this one is coming off the tower. And you also have the lower transom camera. And then the last is Autowake. So this is just a view, but it's giving you that really easy, clean vision that you need. I really love using this thing in the video screen because it's like having a secondary mirror. And here is your other screen. It's basically like a tablet, a control tablet. The thing's indestructible. And that's why they've gone to this system, is they knew it would be very reliable, but it's very easy to use. They basically created the whole dash to be in a series of pages. So when you throttle between each page, it's seamless. It's very easy to get between the pages, top pages being your audio. The nice thing about it is you can do zone control. You can quickly go into your equalizer and syncing Bluetooth, so you don't have to change your pages. The second one giving you all your seat adjustments, from allowing you to move your seat forward and back, also turn your heater on or your seat heater. And here's one big thing is the lights. So for 19, they've introduced RGB lighting zones. So if you turn on the floor zone and then you want to hit this, you can change the lights from any series here. Now this isn't just the floor zone, it's on the tower, the speaker lights, as well as the underwater lighting, which is really nice. Then the last tab here is going to be your Autowake, which is amazing. It shows your pitch and roll, your amplitude of possibilities. It's showing where all your plates are. Very simple to use. You got your ballast controls here. If your Autowake is off, then it shows you your ballast and where you can stop, fill all, drain all. But they've made this so simple to use. And at the base, you can go to your maps here as well. And they do also offer a GoPro app that if you do have a GoPro, you can sync it to the dash and you can place it to record, capture bursts, or timed. So they've made this dash amazing. So for 2019, on all the Supra models, they have added a controller for the passenger, which makes it so nice. So in the past, people have said, hey, I want to control the stereo and whatnot. With this, you can go right to the audio settings and control your audio device right there. You can also go in and adjust the lighting from the floor lighting, tower lighting, but you can pick your zones and also turn the heater on or off. So now your passenger can control those things that they've always wanted to. So for 2019, they have changed the racks up with PTM. They've made the fork placement a little wider so you can get the different circuit boards in there. The clamp systems work really nice. The release button's been updated, and you just still have the full swivel mechanism in. So as you can see, the SL is just an amazing boat. Supra has done an amazing job with this. So from the crossover water ski wake to wakeboarding wakes to surf wakes, you can do it all behind the SL. So if you're looking for the best 23-foot boat on the marketplace, you're definitely going to want to check it out. And for more video information, if you go to our YouTube channel, we have other models there.